Ready, Mauricio?
Uh, I thought
It's okay. Well,
I'm in my iPad, so I know how to do it. Yes, I'm in my iPad. To do it.
well, I guess that first of all, you should open your file, the PPT, and later on look excellent. Yes. Now we
Yeah.
can see.
Well, sorry. Could you repeat what you said? The audio is not working.
It's
Like
not working pretty
no,
well.
yeah,
All right.
no,
Well,
yeah. My out.
uh, first of all, your PPT, or and later on, share the screen.
Mm, okay. Uh, mm, so shares. Okay, I know, I know. Okay, okay.
Yes. All right.
I'm just looking for my images.
Okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
Okay.
Hello.
Can
Yes. All right.
I'm just um having trouble. It's difficult.
Don't worry. You know what? It is
Okay,
going.
just
Ready? Do you need any help?
who me or who? Okay. Okay.
Good evening.
Okay. So so what are we going to do?
Yeah. Are you ready for sharing your PPT?
Uh, I can share images. Can I do it? Just
Yes.
okay. Okay. I'll start with this.
You are going to look for the option of compartir pantalla, share.
Okay. So okay, got it. Mm, okay. I just Just that's it. I just have these images. I
Okay.
don't have this.
Yes.
Okay, I'll start. Okay, I'll start.
All right.
Okay, future is getting sophisticated in the labs of the smartest scientists worldwide. In 2100, it's likely that we will control our computers with tiny little brain sensors. Um, Artificial intelligence will be everywhere, and molecular medicine will be able to create almost any organ and cure genetic diseases. This paragraph was written by Michio Kaku and in his book Future of Physics. And I think he's not crazy because if you read a newspaper or a science magazine, you'll find out that there are so many advances in medicine, physics, biology, etc. And that helps to improve uh, our world and our understanding about us and universe. And also, I've read a I've I've read about a new sort of computer that is called quantum computer. I'll show images of that. Um, just hold me a second. Mm, Okay, this is this is the quantum computer. This machine is might be able to manage more data than normal computers. But unfortunately, the quantum computer only can process 200 megabytes of information due to undetermined field of quantum mechanics. This is a brand new subject in physics, so the scientists are still trying to understand it. So it will be a very helpful computer. Imagine we can. This is. It will be uh, a powerful a powerful cool tool for security in our bank accounts, electronic bank accounts, and and then that's it. And I think that the future is it's growing so fast, and I think I don't know, it's getting so amazing and amusing too. I think that's it. Okay, I think I'm done. So I don't know who's next. Okay, okay. Mrs. Maggie, I think it's what should I do next, or or we're just going to be talking about this. Do anyone has a question? You can you can send it on the chat so I can respond it. Yeah, don't be shy.
Hi, can I ask you something?
Yeah, yes. Tell me.
Um, do you think it's possible that in some time the machines take control to the humans like AI, like some apocalypse movie or something like that? Or it's only for good things?
I think it's kind of it's possible, but in 10 years or even in 100 years, the robots, we only can have like intelligence of a dog. That's what I think so, because robots or artificial intelligence, they don't know that they are um, artificial intelligence. They don't know what they are, so they don't really realize. And I think we don't have that kind of mm, advances. We're growing fast, but not that fast. So I think it'll be not it won't be dangerous. So we can be. So the matter of the the question here is it's the security about our future, our life. So that's that's the that's the fact. So I think we're not going to be in apocalypse like in movies. I think that will the movies just need to be amusing, so they need to be amusing to to be presented on on theaters.
Thank you.
Yeah, or you're welcome. Anyone else? Mm, can, uh, okay. Mm, anyone else has a question? Or
Yeah, well, you know what? It is something similar to what Sandri says. Uh, After watching the movie picture Terminator, I didn't even want to have one because I was just a little afraid of something like that. So, as you said, it is not possible that machines could be in a self-control or
yeah,
so automatic that they can make decisions on their own.
yeah. Because imagine if you uh, okay, imagine this. If you put a dog in the middle of a forest or in the jungle, the dog can, you know, he can find food or hunt for in order to survive. So I think that if you put a robot, it'll be it'll be damaged by the natural forces because it'll be a maintenance. So that's what I think is not possible because it's like natural. It always be the the strongest mother of us.
Yeah, so powerful.
That's
All
yeah.
right.
So that's
Okay. Thank you very much, Mauricio. Okay. Is anybody else going to share your PPT? Hello?
I I
Yes.
really like it to do that, but I'm really sorry because I don't send you in the time, but I have it. If it's possible to present it.
Oh, yes, of course. So what we have to do is, Mauricio, stop sharing your images. Thank you. And now, Sandy, open yours into your browser.
Mm-hmm.
After opening it, then go to the function of sharing screen,
Mm-hmm.
right?
And then let me see. Here. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, perfect. Mm, mm,
Good.
um, I'm sorry. I can put in the white of the screen, but
Um,
it's okay there.
but Sandy, if you want to do it, there's a little icon at the bottom of the page. Let me see if I can show you where. Oh my. Where is it? Where is it?
Ah, here. I can see it.
Aha.
I think.
It it's next of the zoom bar. It's next to the zoom bar.
Yeah, I can see it,
No,
but
no.
no.
Left. It's like a
Oh,
little screen. It's like a little
oh,
screen. No,
here.
no. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
perfect.
it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, good.
Then how? Okay. Um, I'm going to talk about the. Um, I'm sorry, I lost this here. Okay. It's a my speaking project is about the health benefits of laughter, and well, that's the first. Well, the definition of love, it's to make spontaneous sounds and movements on the face and the body that there are instinctive expression of lively amusement and sometimes also of derision or mocking. That means that when you laugh, you need to laugh with all your body. It's not only the sound or not only the face, you need laugh with all your body by definition. Then you can get some benefits. This is some little scientific facts about the benefits. Okay. First, when you laughed, um, your hypothalamus secretes endorphins, and then that endorphins fight with the adrenaline and cortisol, which are the or hormones for the stress. Then these endorphins provoke you feel relaxed, and of course you have less stress. Then it's very good to laugh when you feel with a lot of work, with a lot of problems, because you reduce these specific stress hormones, adrenaline and cortisol, and you feel great and relaxed, and you can think better and decide. The other, it's reduce insomnia and anxiety. Um, uh, some doctors think that this reduction of insomnia and anxiety it's because you reduce stress, but they take some babies and study them, and then find that the babies start to laugh like a real laugh around 3 months. Then it's a time that the baby starts to sleep more hours in the night, and the parents could rest better. Then they really think that the laugh it's very important to these kids to sleep better and reduce anxiety for start to growing, because baby in the first year grow very fast. Um, Other thing is improve the immune system. That means that if you laughed, your immune system, your specific cells that your body takes to fight the ills or sickness, um, they well, these kind of cells are stronger, and they can fight better uh, to the sickness. Then it's a scientific fact that allergies are lower when you are happy and you laugh frequently. And it's very, well, for me, it's very interesting. And the last fact, but not the less, is that when you laugh, you strengthen your interpersonal relationships, because in psychology, when you laugh, you create a link between person when you laugh with them. Then they feel community and trust increase. It's in certain experiments, it's easy to trust in person that laughed with frequency. And the person who is serious, the rest of the society or the group feels like that person is not good for trust. And it's that is my final slide, but I think it's a good phrase to share with you. It's nothing should be taken seriously in this world. The true wisdom is to know how to laugh. And I'm certain that if we learn to laugh about ourselves, we could resolve better our complicated life. That's it.
Thank you very much. All right, hey, that was so interesting. Okay, questions for Sandy? Hello,
Something.
come on, don't be shy. Some questions for Sandy. Anybody who would like to add up something or to ask any question?
Can I do?
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah. Well, it's something really interesting. The law is has benefit for everybody. We need maybe love more. It's part of the happiness, maybe.
Not only happiness, but also health.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. Really, really nice your presentation.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
very kind.
You know what? Something that really attracted my attention that was that there are studies and it is very well supported. All of the information that we are looking at. And so now when I was listening to you, Sandy, I thought that I have done many things in my life. I have laughed a lot, but lately I have been very serious. So I have to do something for myself.
Yes, you need to love more. It's
Yeah,
very
that's
good
it.
for you and for your environment and the people that you care for that. It's very
Hmm.
important too because laugh is like a contagious disease. You could laugh, start to laughing, and the person who are around you contagious about your laugh, and it's very good.
Yeah, so contagious. All right, thank you very much. Okay,
Thank
any
you.
other question? Anybody else? No? All right, who's next? Hello?
Hi.
I have the same topic like Sandra. I don't know if I can keep continue with the same topic,
Oh,
if that's
yes,
okay.
it's okay. And so it will be like a compliment.
Yeah. I don't know. I sent to you my presentation, but I don't know if you have.
Yes, but you know what? I don't know if I have downloaded it yet. So uh,
Okay.
let me check. Or how do you consider that it would be quicker and easier? Me to look for that, or you to look for it into your browser?
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, let me see. The fact is
Mhm.
that I don't have my
Okay.
mail open.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let me try to share with you my screen, and maybe I don't know
Aha.
if I can do that, but let me
Yeah,
try.
right.
Just give me a second.
It's okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
sorry, I have the same topic.
Excellent. Why don't we do it after Evelyn?
Okay,
Yeah.
but it's necessarily or just can say a commenter?
however you may like. I would like to see your presentation.
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
Yep. All
Yeah.
right.
Okay, maybe it's this one. Can you see it?
Yes, it is uploading. Well, it is loading. Great.
Okay. Wait.
It's okay.
Okay.
Great.
It's okay. I'm ready.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
ready. Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Evelyn, and for this presentation, I'm gonna talk about the benefits of laughter. And okay, I'm pretty sure we have heard one time at least something that says, laughter is the best medicine more than any other, haven't it? Laughter is good for mind and body and can help us to improve our health. Let's gonna see some examples of what laughter can do for you and your whole body. Laughter protects your heart because it improves the function of blood vessels and increase blood flow. People who lower their blood pressure will reduce the risk of stroke and heart attack. Laughter reduces stress and physical tension, leaving your muscles relaxed for a while. Also, a laugh releases endorphins that promote an overall sense of well-being. By reducing the level of stress, you're curing the anxiety and stress in your body. Additionally, the reduction of stress hormones may result in a higher immune system performance. It boosts the immune system, increases immune cells, and infection-fighting antibodies, self-improving your resistance to disease. A study found that laughing for 10 minutes to 15 a day can burn approximately 14 calories, which means that laughing can help your tongue, your abs. When you're laughing, the muscles in your stomach expand and contract similar to when you're intentionally exercise your abs. Meanwhile, the muscles you are not using to laugh are getting an opportunity to relax. In addition to several short-term benefits of laughter, laughing can have many long-term such as improving a person's mood. A person's experience depression where the levels of neurotransmitters in the brain are reduced. However, laughter increases the levels of dopamine by secreting endorphins in the brain, therefore improving a person's overall mood. A laughter therapy reduces feelings of depression or anxiety. Laughter has many social benefits as well, like strengthens relationships, attracts others to us, helps diffuse conflicts, and promotes group bonding and teamwork. So, relax as much as you can, spend a good time with family, friends, and co-workers, or just see something you enjoy or laugh. That's it. Thank you.
Hey, thank you very much. You know what? It was so interesting also. And as I told you before, I think that it was a compliment for the one that Sandy has already shown. So, questions? Come on, kids, don't be shy. Hi, you.
What kind of substances the brain release when you're laughing? I didn't hear it.
Endorphins.
Endorphin. Okay. Okay. So
Something like dopamine,
it's
dopamine,
like I
serotonin,
thought.
oxytocin.
Are those the same or what's the difference?
Yeah, endorphins are oxytocin, dopamine, and serotonin. They are kind of like drugs. They can make you feel much better and to improve your immune system. All right. So
Okay, so that's it.
great. All right. Thank you very much. Now, next. Hello. Manuel. Yoo-hoo. Manuel. Hello. Hey, don't go. Oh, all
Thank
right. He has already gone. Um, so now he's here. Manuel, hello. Eh, Manuel,
Okay.
yeah, are you going to
Hello.
expose your
Can
topic?
you hear me?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yes, please.
All right. So, okay, Manuel, go ahead.
Okay. Share screen. Well,
Mm-hmm.
okay. My topic is the same that the before one. I'm going to start.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Fear is pressure. This is very and get stronger. Also, you don't believe it, it helps you tone your abdomen. You are doing exercise every time you smile. Uh, Also, an exercise for calories stimulates T cells that when it is regular, which helps to prevent and fight yes, endorphins. Endorphins are the natural analgesics of our body. When we laugh, we release them, which helps chronic pain. And the last one, you feel good. Every time you smile, you feel so good. Thank you. That's it.
Thank you very much, Manuel. You know what? It was a little difficult to listen to you because the sound was not very good. So I guess that we didn't understand very well everything about what you said. But what we can do is to ask you some questions about the images we saw, and so that you can explain them to us. Do you agree? Hello?
Okay.
Yeah? All right, thank you. Okay, kids, questions for Manuel?
I really want to do one. Can I?
Oh, yes, of course, go ahead.
It's about
Yes.
Manuel. I'm sorry, I can hear you very well, but I'm very interested in the part of the T cells. Could you share with me some information about that?
So,
Sorry. Could you
what?
repeat the question? Sorry.
Okay. Uh, I think it's about the T cells. Really?
Yes, exactly, about T cells.
Uh, what's the T cell? The
The
T cells. Could you explain it?
activate when it is against these hills?
Mm, Manuel, in this time, it was also very difficult to understand you. I don't know, the sound is not very good. So when you were explaining what are the T cells, the sound was a little difficult to understand.
I think my internet is very bad in this moment. If you want, I can write it in the chat.
Yeah, it could be
Yes.
also an option, yes?
Okay.
We can't hear you.
I think T cells are cells that I don't know how to say that are stronger our immune system,
Yeah.
something like that.
Why are they called T cells? Like, why the letter T? I have that question. It's kind of interesting. The name.
Hello? Yeah, the question is that I guess that some of us have the same hesitation. Why T cells?
Yeah,
Hello?
it's like their shape or something, or why is that?
Well,
Hello?
We're here waiting for the answer.
Yeah, all right. You know what? Sometimes it's a little difficult to work when the sound is not working properly. And it sometimes due to the fact that the climate changes make non-possible to be working. I think that something similar happens when the weather is very windy and the wires are moving, or whenever it is rainy.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Well,
that affects to the network.
yeah, that's it. All right. Do anybody of you is going to present something else? Patty, are you going to make a presentation? Patty, hello. Patty, hi. All right. You know what? I think that all of your presentations were very interesting and very well prepared. So congratulations to you. I could catch some grammar mistakes, some vocabulary mistakes, and even pronunciation ones. But uh, whenever we are speaking, it is really complicated to be thinking about what you are going to say. So it is very common and it is very natural to commit those kind of mistakes. Obviously, whenever you realize that you commit a mistake and you correct it, it's because you are automizing your knowledge of English, your practice. So don't worry. Maybe some are asking yourselves why I am not marking all of the mistakes. I am listening. Well, the reason is this. Whenever you are paying attention on what you are going to say, of course, you are losing attention on what you say, you yourself say. And so what happens is that for paying attention on what you are going to say, you make more pauses and you lose fluency. You lose also confidence. And the objective for this class is uh, obviously to help you improving your fluency and your confidence. So if I am marking any simple mistake I listen to you, automatically you are going to lose fluency. That's something that happened to me.
So practice make perfect.
That's it. You know what? The most important is that you use your vocabulary, the grammar structures in a fluent way. Whenever you have that part, then we go to another phase, to another stage that is called polish. Then we are going to work with all of the mistakes. But yes, it is not very good that we mark all of them when you are speaking.
Polish,
Yeah, polish,
polish,
like a
like.
shine something.
Yeah, polish, pulido. We
Okay.
are going to
Mhm.
polish all of the mistakes.
I thought the country.
Poland.
Nah,
No,
yeah,
for me, it's difficult to
we
speak
just
because I'm getting so nervous, and so that I lose my mind. And I start like mumble jumble and something like that. And
Hmm.
that's it's difficult for me when I think and I try to speak and say something, and accurately. It's so awful.
Aha, that's it. Yes, I totally understand it. And I agree with you because yes, you know what? It happened to me that when I was no, it was in 2015. I went to have a course. I was in a scholarship to the University of Southern Indiana. And there I had the opportunity of being in an international community. And I remember that when I was talking in an informal way with the principal in the university, with the provost in the program, with the coordinator, well, all of the authorities in the university, I was so fluent and I could speak in a very natural way. I was positioned in one of the highest places, in the highest levels, because I didn't have any problem about it. But whenever I was at class, I totally lost fluency. I was speaking in so slowly uh, because I was thinking all of the time what I was going to say because I didn't want my teachers to correct me. So that's what happened to me. That was my experience about uh, being assessed. Whenever you speak with a person that you know, who you know that knows more than you or is in the same level, you lose fluency because you get nervous. So that's what we are trying to avoid, that you feel that nervousness that makes you feel that confidence. That's it. All right. So what's your opinion about it, Evelyn? How do
I agree with you. I feel the same when I know what someone knows more than me or is a native English speaker. So I feel so nervous, and I keep concentrating to speak, and I lose self confidence too.
Yeah, that's it. So the as I told you before, the objective for this class is to help you to be confident.
yeah,
All
yeah, that
right.
happens a lot. So yeah, when I'm translating, you know, the person in Spanish really talks a lot, and when you're trying to translate what all he said, you need to use the correct words and that. And when you're always thinking, yeah, you lose the fluency. So I agree with you, teacher. So that's it. So we need to speak to improve our our vocabulary.
Yeah, that's it. And even, you know what? Speaking is a linguistic work. I remember that when I was trying to speak English, I was not fluent and it was quite a difficult task for me to try to remember the words and lose all of the embarrassment I felt for speaking, for pronouncing, because I thought that anybody were going to make jokes at me. And so I didn't like that idea. But what I did was to start working with some tongue twisters into Spanish, so that I could manage my lingual system in a more effective way. Later on, what I did was to read a lot of words in Nahuatl because they are quite difficult. And so, whenever I had the ability of working with those, I realized that speaking in English was really easy for me. But it was a process, a whole process practicing with my tongue. So
Oh,
that's why you need to speak.
oh. So yeah,
Yeah,
in my states that happened the same because here I'm from Yucatan, so we have our native language. It's Maya. Do you know it?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you speak Maya, you can have a better pronunciation.
Uh-huh.
My English teacher speaks Maya and obviously English, so his pronunciation is very good, and you can you can hear it as a native speaker. So I agree with you with the Nahuatl practices.
Uh-huh, that's it. And so that's why I strongly recommend you speaking as much as you can so that you can improve your pronunciation because it's the work of our tongue. If we don't work with that, it's quite a difficult task to pronounce. And everybody say, it's so difficult. I can't do it because you need to work a little more on that.
yeah. I think one of the biggest problem is because there is no a place or to talk or person to talk in English. It's difficult to find someone who want to do that with
Hmm. Yeah.
you or yeah, for me this is a problem because I have no one to talk.
Yeah, that's it. That is the principal problem whenever we want to acquire a language. So as we don't have anybody for having a better practice, then it's quite a difficult task. And even whenever you are in an English class, a presential English class, if you are just listening to the teacher and talking to your friends but into Spanish, you will never learn how to do it because you need that part of practicing. Uh, today,
So
today I
we need
was
to involve with the natives.
Aha, yeah, you need to be speaking as much as you can. Sometimes we think that if we go to the United States, we are going to be able to learn how to speak, but nowadays it is not true because in North America, in the United States, there is enormous Hispanic community and lots of them speak Spanish. So I have some
Oh,
students. One of them lives in Pennsylvania, the other one lives in Texas, the other one lives in North Carolina, and they are trying to learn how to speak English. I said, how come you are living in the United States? But yes, they speak in Spanish all of the time because nowadays Latin American community is really bigger than it was time before.
well, can I recommend an app? Because there is an application, an app that you can talk with native speakers of
Oh,
United States. It's called Hello Talk. I'm
hello,
gonna
Pop.
Yeah, it's an app, and you can talk with a native. They are from United States or from UK, but it's that application helps you to improve your speaking or your writing. So I would like to recommend you to you classmates, and I
Okay,
hope you can improve your skills.
that's
I'm gonna I'm
great.
gonna write it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna write
please
it
in
on
the
the chat.
chat. Yeah, let's do it.
Hello talk, like hola hablar, like that. Hello talk.
Hello talk. Excellent. Thank you very much. Hey, you know what Sandy said? I searched on the website that it is tea because they mature in the thymus gland. Wow. Thank you very much. All right. Yes. Hello talk. Hey, that's a very good piece of advice. Thank you very much. All right. I don't know if you want to ask any question, to say any comment. Anybody? To sing a song, to say a chuckle?
I
No,
would like to tonight
I was
because
talking.
All right.
oh sorry.
Well,
Okay.
thank you very much for your attendance, for your attention, and meet you next class. Have a very good night.
You
Thank
too.
you,
Have a good night.
everyone.
All right. Likewise. Good night.
Have a good night. See you.
Likewise.